if Baba Tinubu give you a rotation, maximum respect for you. Look at what Buhari could not do. Yeah, Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has changed. He's not a refined man. In this recent court appearance, it was his strongest term. Unequivocally was condemning every form of killing by so-called IPOB members in the southeast.
No insecurity whatsoever. I condemn any manner of killing. Every manner of killing I condemn in its entirety. I want you to understand that. Because IPOB was founded on a non-violent principle. And we maintain that up until this very day. And everything, of course. And some of these soldiers, we are told, are also our people. Yes. Correct? Yes. And the family is now in mourning. Yes. So all the making of young widows is condemned in its entirety. I don't want it. I don't want anybody to die.
And that even went as far as saying that he is ready to negotiate with the federal government.
Mr. Ejimaka also wants the court to invoke Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act, which provides for reconciliation and facilitation of amicable settlement in criminal or civil matters, adding that trial cannot go on if his client's right to fair hearing is being questioned. In response, the lawyer for the federal government, Mr. Adegboyega Awomolo, informs the court that he has no instructions from his client to embark on any negotiations with Mr. Kanu. However, the trial judge, Justice Binta Nyako, did not object to the request for negotiation. She urges Mr. Kanu to approach the Attorney General of the Federation with the request.
Recently, we saw a situation where the Attorney General of the Federation took steps under Section 174 of the Constitution, which is very similar to Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act. He took that position to discontinue the prosecution of two very high-profile cases in this country. So people might wonder why such a situation should not apply to Nnamdi Kanu, and that is what played out in court today.
I'm pleased with the decision of the Federal High Court today. It's already there under Section 17, and it's also there under Section 174 of the 1999 Constitution. The government can discontinue, and grounds for discontinue is national interest, public interest.
He was the spitting fire speaker. You know, let's be clear, he was always talking about peaceful agitation, but no, at the point when the man speaks, you know that he was speaking fire. But right now, Baba Tinubu, respect, what's swear, just that we are not breathing, yes, we are not breathing here. We the poor, we are suffocating. If you say you have that is it's a moral obligation, right? We want you to make that moral obligation to be properly activated. If not, in this regard, so you that is taming everybody, you know, he's taming all of them. Even Nnamdi Kanu, he said that he's willing to negotiate with the government.
Recently, we saw a situation where the Attorney General of the Federation took steps under Section 174 of the Constitution, which is very similar to Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act. He took that position to discontinue the prosecution of two very high-profile cases in this country. So people might wonder why such a situation should not apply to Nnamdi Kanu, and that is what played out in court today.
I'm pleased with the decision of the Federal High Court today. It's already there under Section 17, and it's also there under Section 174 of the 1999 Constitution. The government can discontinue, and grounds for discontinue is national interest, public interest.
With the way I saw him, in fact, as we were interviewing him, if I said that, no, let them cover everything, you know, so it not be as if it is a court and so stuff.
Not the truncated version, but the whole thing. It's very important that you cover everything.
That it is me, just as I am, without one plea. But that blow was there for me, and that you bid me come to thee, oh black. I come. Hey, I was like, I wish there was one of my boys when I was a lecturer in Anambra State. You know, That boy was a diehard IPOB member. Ayaya. Anything about Nigeria was a zoo. Nigeria was a zoo. Zoo, Mini. You that is making noise, you never belleful. If whether for now, you will not make noise again. No. Hey, this. Look at this one now. Nnamdi, they are not even giving any food to eat. Because you can eat two different types of food. Either you eat the one that your drum will be filled that you cannot make any noise, or they extract everything from your stomach that you cannot even make any noise at all. Like the one of this boy that I showed you his video. I was stupid, I was foolish, I was this and that. You know, if they give you that kind of one, you will know, you confess, you say that Jesus Christ is Lord. That is it. But we are in democracy, and I think we should have freedom of speech to say what we see without having to denigrate anybody, without having to assassinate anyone's character. Yes, if you're doing all that, saying what you've seen just the way it is, I think those of us like that should not be penalized for any reason, unless when you are trying to sabotage someone's goodwill effort and all that. That is when the law can come after you that, oh, you are carrying out character assassination, you are doing this and that. But right now, we really want the government of the day to come to our rescue. You can see all of the time I've been coming on air, I'm always sweating. It is not for anything. The economy is hard on us. Our war, Babatini, you've said that if there was another way, I would have done it. That this is the only way we can go. We just hope, as you are saying, that there is a light at the tunnel. So that we will not get at the end of the tunnel now somebody has stolen the light. We don't want anything like that. So please help us let Nigeria be better. So I'm not that Bruno called you Tarudi, and your boy here does not drink Uji. So let us kill it here today. Till another day you were on to trending with your master. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because your subscription, your sharing, and your comment, your engagement are what keeps me here. Alright, bye bye.